Alright, we are back in the game with some more RTR Imperium Surrectum mod and our Macedonian campaign. This is a mod for TotalWar Rome Remastered, or Rome TotalWar Remastered. I wonder when we're going to get the Medieval 2 remaster, because it's been a very long time since we've had a purely historical title from Creative Assembly. I know there was a historical mode in Total War 3 Kingdoms, but a lot of that was fantasy. The last full historical release would have been Total War Attila back in 2015, if you can believe that. Since then we've had a lot of Warhammer games, a lot of Warhammer DLCs, and a couple of Saga titles. Thrones of Britannia and Total War Troy. Alright, now where are we fighting this one? Ah yes, this is the this actually crashed at the end of the last episode for me. Yep, I'm actually gonna auto resolve it because there's that stupid bug in there that says it's always a draw. Would you like to continue or would you like to quit? And if you continue, you just end up running the clock down. Right. So that was the factionaire in there. Now hopefully we're not just going to siege down their capital. Now they're very happy with us, apparently. We've got a full stack outside of their capital, and it should be their capital. We've also got the Scordicii moving in to our north. We've got a 70% chance of getting in, and he did. We've lost a governor somewhere. Blast. Alright, we'll just throw in a cheap unit. That. Trait increase. Spy. Alright, we're the most advanced. Alright. That was annoying because in the last episode I did go to fight this battle and it actually froze up. Still can't figure out why some of the battles freeze up. Some people say it's because of the amount of foliage in the battle, but I've actually turned that setting down. Alright. We only have one spy in there. Faction leader, factionaire. So apparently they don't have any other armies. He didn't open up the gate. Disappointing. We haven't gone to war with the RDI. RDI are having public order problems up there. Probably because I put a spy in there. I have actually managed to force rebellions in some cities by putting spies in them. They're just having public order problems all over the place, aren't they? Can I get another spy? Yep. Gonna try and get those in. Alright. I'll have to go through and see if we're at war with anyone new. Nope, just the Epirates. I've got a fleet over here at Athens, just in case. And nope, that's not the same one. Right, you're off the coast of the RDI. Got a few agents. They're actually coming down towards the Scordicii, I think. And the other one was Ankara. Right, they're not going for that.
Regretfully, we must decline.
Don't want to share with me. Right. More Galatians, more Galatians. Right, let's go through because we've got 100,000 plus in our treasury. Anyone needs any buildings? So we've actually started a new campaign in the Warcraft TotalWar mod. That's going well so far, and the channel's still growing. If you'd like to see it grow some more, you're welcome to like, comment and subscribe. Let's see if I can double the size of the channel by the end of the year. Currently it's 468 subscribers, I think. And by double I mean get to 900, because we started the year at 450, I think. Don't really need to build anything over there or over there. There we can. That's the one we just captured. We need to destroy that building. Get that one in. It's only got 1700 population in any case. Yeah, we can get it to grow pretty quickly. Get some mines in. That looks like everything. Wonder if I have any extra generals anywhere. Right, trying to get that one to grow. Hopefully the Iceni don't attack. I think they're a Gallic faction. Is there any way I can see from here? Well, probably based upon their units. They're a Gallic faction. I'm not familiar with the Iceni though. Come across a few of their units in other mods though. Now they might spawn a garrison. They might. Then again, they may not. If they're going to, it'll be after the end of the first turn that they're besieged. I think they got some extra units. Look at the size of their banner. Now the RTR are doing to me what I've been doing to them. Spying. Counter spying. Oh, we lost our faction leader, Demetrius the Cunning. Well, that's not good. Right, I guess they didn't. Where did he die? All the way down there. Right, well, I can just throw in a cheap unit from over there. Nobody's showing up in my territory. That's good. Gonna leave one of those units behind. Don't think I've recruited anyone else recently. There's a unit to move. See if we can get in there. 25% chance. 16. 25. We can spy on him for 100% chance and boost our level up. Yeah, just go and practice on him. Right, Scordicii went for Bilazora. So they are on our border. They're not going to do it, are they?
If we may have a
50,000. I mean, we could afford it.
Until next time.
But you know what? That was just 3 units. Huh. Last. Well, that's going to fall in 7 turns. That'll fall in 5. They may come and attack me. They may. Need some more generals. Right, can you get units? You can get the most basic of units. What about you? Right, you can get a few units. I'm going to recruit some because I think the RDI might come and mess with me. Right, you need to be upgraded. Big population there. Let's get some cav. Mount Olympus. There's a new Percy Jackson movie being worked on. He got to go to Mount Olympus. Right. Well, as we don't need the money, let's go ahead and grow it. You got upgraded. And there's Corneth, as Melkor would call it. Right, let's see if we can talk to anyone. Is that a Pontic settlement? No. Galatians. We need more allies.
Regretfully, we must decline.
Oh, come on. Well, this is actually unusual because most of my campaigns I've played, personal campaigns, I've had a lot of factions willing to ally with me. I forgot what difficulty I'm playing on now. Right, go towards Pontus then. Right. Will we get to fight Epirus or not? Very fast end turns. Considering there was a lot of factions that got added to the last version, that's very good. Aha! Here comes the RDI. No, they're an Illyrian faction, but they do get some hoplite units. They're actually what I would call probably the weakest faction in the game. Alternatively, they're surrounded by some of the hardest factions in the game. Right, successful. Oh, what do they have in there? Some of their better troops. Yep. Those are actually fairly decent, despite being light infantry. Right. Need to get any new generals or anything? Blasted RDI. Now watch the score DCI attack as well. Right, we just got that building just in time to get attacked. How convenient. Right, all of those will boost their population. Let's put in some better roads there. And some more cav. Well, we have these ones we can send up as well. Right, lower that so I can take him out. I think we'll move these ones up by ship. Might as well make use of them. I guess I should have come in this direction, right? I was just going to land them at Pella and take them across. There is another rebel settlement, so they might go for that one instead. Right, they're not so happy there, even though you're on low taxation. Right. Well, we can send them over, and we might be able to get peace with them. I think I'll get another diplomat as well. Yep, nobody wants an alliance with me. I'm not popular.
Regretfully, we must decline.
Right, you go and decline. Now they've only got 7 units. I'll send all of those over. Or, better still, do that. Do that instead. Now we can recruit there as well. And we are recruiting. We've got a big population. Let's get some light infantry. I think we could hold them if they attacked. Now let's see what they do. I bet they turn from there and go after those. I think the RDI are the only Illyrian faction in the game. Yep, they did turn away. So it is interesting to get to fight them, because you get to see some variation, as opposed to fighting Iberian factions or Gallic factions or Eastern factions. But I think we're going to start the next episode with this battle, where you do in fact have some depleted units. Right, but I think we can kill off a lot of those. It's actually their faction heir, Agron. He was in the HBO series, wasn't he? Spartacus. Was Spartacus HBO or Netflix? I'm sure there was a gladiator called Agron in that as well. But that's where we'll leave this one, so we can start the next episode with a battle.